You have an armor class of 11?
Yeah.
What a great point out.
Should probably invest
It's
in
funny, because my dex is 0, so I should have an armor class of 10. But it's 11 for some reason.
check your armor. Anyway, last time, Arthuritis met their god, Thurzan the rat, and basically told him, I'm tired of waiting for you to do the things that I've asked you to do. I want it done now. If you can survive this, then you can come and then you can take your time on this. And thus he spawned in 3 fucking shambling mounds and ruined the ship's engine. The party went onto mainland in order to find assistance from someone to help, get that figured out in order to repair the engine. And the party is currently en route to the next town, which is about here or so, like there or there. It's around... You guys have been traveling for about 2 hours now, on foot. You have everyone but College, Sentinel, and Garrick with you traveling. Who are you guys going to be talking to while you guys are just traveling?
I'm probably gonna be hanging around, like, with probably Tinrin and Elena.
Okay. You do notice that Elena is sentient today.
Because I kind of want to ask her if I can get sit on her back, because I know that the 2 short people would probably slow the pace more.
Yeah, give me 1 moment. I'm turning on the light.
Did not mean to do that.
Yeah, she just responds with, sure. And she just lets you and Tinrin kind of get on her back.
To get thank her and kind of like have a conversation with her, just so,
Okay.
more bonding time.
Who else? Who else is going to talk to who?
I should probably talk to Garrick.
Garrick is on the ship.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, wait.
Turn around.
I gotta go. Zoom, no, I'm kidding. Well, I'm gonna send child then.
You're just gonna take a point?
Yeah.
Okay. Phil? Who are you gonna talk to?
I don't know. I guess I'll stand point. There's no one I really need to talk to.
Okay, so
Get away from
you
me.
you and Sky will just be up in front,
Get away from me.
and Arthuritis.
Except
I'm not gonna do so much talking as occasionally shooting firebolts at Luck.
You don't know where Luck is.
No! Dang it.
Last you saw of him, he was on top of the mast, throwing peanuts at you.
dirty rat.
Well, I'll just talk to
Just do
Elena.
perception rolls.
Okay. Okay. So Miqol and Arthuritis, you guys are kind of just around Elena. Tinrin's with you. Kronk is around you guys, but I would need you guys to roll me a perception if you guys are interested to see what he's doing. Yes.
Wait, perception?
21,
Yeah, roll
21 vision.
perception. The two of you see that he is casting a spell. Arthuritis, you see him kind of moving in this, like, really strange manner, but you would know... But you would know this as he's casting, like, he's casting something. Miqol, you would know this as he's casting that summon animal spell, conjure animal. As he just conjures up... Oh, fuck, what is it called? I have it on a sheet of things that he just spawns in. He just summons in a fucking dire wolf and he just sits on its back. As he's just traveling along the side of you guys.
Hey buddy, how was work?
Hey buddy, how was work? Miqol, how would you like to start this conversation? Because she's just allowing you to get on there. You see her book and you see, you know. Okay, Arthuritis, how would you like to start that conversation?
Okay.
You see her book on her side.
Any progress with the... Oh my god, everyone's muted. Any progress with the book?
Jump
Slightly. You know. It's a tough read, but you know, it's a read regardless.
Yes, I do find trouble having motivation when I read books. Especially if I don't like them.
I have difficulty reading books when I don't have the right of mind.
Well, you look very sane to me at the moment.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yes. I wanna just... As I'm talking here.
What aspect of her are you trying to Arcana?
What's it called? Her state of mind, I guess? Her...
That would be a insight check over Arcana.
Ah! Even better.
You can tell that she is, like... She's calm. With everything going on, she's surprisingly calm with everything.
Well, any clues on how to break your split personality?
Honestly, I've been going with the assumption that it's due to a, Let me roll something real quick. Let me roll intelligence for this person. Honestly, I'm thinking that it's something to do with, you know, she kind of just moves her hand all the way down. This.
What is she pointing at?
She's motioning down to herself.
Oh. Well, it's not a curse? I just assumed you were
It is.
normal. Ah. Well.
It's just, you know, things.
Do not fret. Eventually we will find a way to dispel of such a curse, I hope.
Maybe, but I'm never. This has its practical uses as she kind of just motions and looks at, you know, the two fucking small boys on her back. Tinrin's playing with his fucking bongos and fucking Miqol's just...
Pan flute.
Yeah.
Please don't let them take advantage of you too much. They have legs, they can walk.
It's fine. Miqol.
Yep.
What conversation were you wanting to bring up with Elena?
No, I was gonna kind of jump in at the end of the conversation, just like,
Yeah, jump in at any time.
yeah, I was just gonna say, it's just like, well, let's be real, Elena. It's not. Are you happy in this state, or would you rather be in your older state?
In my older state, I was a sea elf, but, you know, having normal legs and walking into a town without being ransacked would always be nice.
That's understandable. But let's be real here. This group wouldn't be anywhere near alive if it weren't for you.
I'm growing to understand that more and more, but, you know, it's not a fact that I want to accept as much with everything.
I'm aware that it's probably very painful to be stuck in this state. I mean,
You don't want
Trust
to know
me.
about my digestive system and how that's changed.
uh,
How do you take shits though?
just trust me. God damn it! I lost my train of thought. Trust me when I say that you're probably not the only one here who's not very openly accepted in the town. Only reason I'm accepted is because I'm a bard.
I thought it was because you look like a cute cat.
Yeah, well, you should probably see the Tabaxis. They don't really care for me too much.
Mm.
But if it's any consolation, if you ever want to find a way to turn back to a normal sea elf, I'll help you.
This conversation's going on. Tinrin just kind of blurts out, I caused genocide.
Yes, Tenrin. You did.
Boy.
Pat his head.
Elena's just kind of... She doesn't know about that.
Oh wait, did we never tell her?
No,
Shit.
she was not in a fucking mental state for that. Oh,
It's fine.
we all have our dark secrets then.
Yeah, no, trust us. Tenen's got a past that he doesn't really care to talk about, and he's caused genocide. I have two mothers, and I don't even know how long friggin' Bones has been dead.
Yes. And no one ever knows about me. Just critically says fucking Kronk in the back. As he's like laying down on the top of a fucking dire wolf.
I mean, we'd probably know more about you if you actually chose to speak.
This is a new thing.
You realize that writing is a thing, right?
You realize that I can't write, right? I only know how to say my name, dude.
You know what? Fair enough.
Meanwhile, Sky and Phil, you guys are taking point up in front. I need you guys to roll me a perception real quick.
Sky is Devin, by the way.
I know. Phil?
Good.
Roll me perception.
I'm loading.
At you.
Sorry, my eyes are a little foggy.
Just unfog them.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
10. As you guys... Thank you.
You're welcome. I put a little ham in it.
Thanks.
Lola, are you staying with brother? Or are you coming with me?
I didn't expect him to come here.
Oh, she's laying down with you.
Okay.
I want ham.
I'll leave
There's
the.
a little ham in it.
I'll let her out when she wants to
just
come
pay
down.
attention,
Yeah.
If she goes to the door.
Just got lunch apparently. So.
Is there a little ham in it?
Yeah, it's a fucking egg salad sandwich with a little bit of ham.
No.
Phil, as you continue just taking point on things, you take a look in the sky for like a second, and you see something falling. With that perception check, you can't really make out what exact. Oh shit! Ugh. Accidentally left. That perception check, you can't really tell what exactly is falling, but you know that something is. So what are you going to do with that information? What was it? Hello?
Okay, speak.
1, 2,
Boys,
3.
my eyes ain't doing too good. Do you guys see what that is up there?
You
Can
should
we-
just say
can
to the
we
rest
hear
of the
him?
party. You can roll perception check now, guys.
Okay.
Everyone else. Let's see what
Percept.
the fuck. That's a man falling from the sky. That's a man falling from the sky.
A man?
Like one of my Japanese animes.
Yeah, Arthuritis. You're able to pick out that he is. That dude is wearing plate mail, or plate armor, and has green skin.
Ah, we are about to witness yet another murder. Well, is it really murder, though?
Wouldn't it just be a death?
Well, did he jump on his own volition? It could have been a suicide.
There is no cliffs around. It is just a fucking flat plain, slightly wooded. You guys are mostly in a plain, like grassy plain.
Ah, well, is he far away or like we're close by?
What do you mean by far away? Like up in the air or like?
Like, in relation to where he will land. Will it be 10 feet away, 10 miles away?
Is he falling onto land or in the ocean?
He's falling into the ocean.
That's still a lot of damage. Is he like close to us?
Yeah,
The ocean?
semi-close. Like it. If you guys start running, you're able to figure out where he lands, but you know.
I guess I'll start running. If he dies, might
Oh
want to
yeah,
use
we're
his body.
walking.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a question though. Are our spell slots recharged from the fight last time or no?
From the fight, no, because you guys
Okay.
haven't
I only use
slept since then.
cantrips.
Well, there's nothing I can do.
If he dies, we can assess the situation for about a minute, and I can either revive him or use his body how I see fit.
Who's fast? Who's the fastest here, and who can probably carry the most weight?
Me.
Mark just kind of
Look at
gives his
Finland.
hand up a little bit.
Put your hands on Kronk.
You know I can summon things in, right?
You make a good point.
Elaine, you are quick in the water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm
She's
gonna.
not even like she kind of spaced
He's
out.
not even paying attention. I'm going to enhance ability on Elena.
What are you doing?
Probably Bear's endurance.
Would
Okay.
you allow me to accompany you?
Sure.
All right.
Sorry, not fucking Bear's endurance. Cat's grace. That's my bad.
What is
Because I don't want to accidentally, fucking impale the man or
What is cat's grace?
whatever this is.
Advantage on dexterity checks.
Okay. Yeah, so she just begins to basically book it. She kind of drops Tinrin off and puts him on the back of
I'm gonna stick with Elena, just as emergency backup.
She just drops fucking like Tinrin and puts him on the direwolf that Kronk has and just fucking dashes. Everyone else is a little bit far behind, but Elena's the faster one out of everyone here. And she's going pretty fucking quick. Like, this is surprising for you, Arthuritis.
Oh dear.
My face is like flying back from the wind.
Yeah. You look like Ziggs in his fucking pool day skin.
Oh god, no!
And you're going, everyone that is on everyone that's on the crab, I want you to roll me a perception check.
So me then.
You and
I'm on the
Arthuritis.
crab. Percept!
I'm hoofing it.
God damn it.
It's because you're not saying percept.
You are getting close to the point, and you guys go into the water at this point. Do you want to
Did you
jump
already
off
hit
there?
the water?
Yeah, no, they're in the water now. Everyone else is kind of filing behind. Sky, since you're back now, a dude's falling from the sky.
Oh.
He's wearing plate and he has green skin.
I got it. Hold on.
You are quite a ways away. The closest people to them right now is the crab, Arthuritis, and Miqol.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam at 10th level.
Oh my god.
Zap!
Not falling anymore.
I'm just gonna sprint over there.
Okay.
Can I enhance ability on my sprint?
Everyone else is just running over there. It doesn't do anything if you do
We're
enhance
hoofing
ability.
it.
Oh, okay.
The man does fall into the ocean. Elena's there, and she just begins to dive. I'm assuming you guys are just going to let go of her when she starts diving, or Arthuritis, you just jump off before they touch the water.
I'll hang on. I don't need to breathe
Okay.
at all.
I guess I'll just kind of do like the floating on my back just
Yeah.
so I don't drown.
Yeah. Let me roll something for Elena, real quick. Okay. She manages to... Arthuritis, you see that she manages to grab the man, and she just begins to swim upward. Everyone else, you guys are kind of on the... what is it called? The fucking shore?
Shoreline.
Yeah. There isn't much sand here. It is mostly like a drop-off, Like, there's just grass and dirt, and then immediately just ocean. And you guys manage to grab this man, and you pull him to the shore. Everyone kind of sees this man. He is a... From what you can tell, just right off the bat with everything, he is a half-elf... no, not half-elf. He is a half-orc. And he's wearing full plate armor. He has shortish, black hair with every now and again there's like a gray hair in there, but overall there's scars on his face. His tusks are very minute, but you can tell that they're there. Sky, roll a history check for me.
On the boy?
Mhm.
Alright, I got you. Bob.
You've met this man before.
Uh-oh.
You physically talked to him before.
That's not good.
He was at the funeral.
Oh, shit.
He wasn't wearing all of this before, but he was there.
Sucks to be him, I suppose.
He's
Can I do
unconscious.
medicine? Oh, I was gonna say, can I do medicine to see if he's alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll help with that. No.
Advantage. Yeah.
I mean, I'll roll again.
Guess you don't need to help.
Well, that was me
You,
helping.
you roll, and you can tell that he's unconscious, but he took a lot of like blunt damage. Just from the ocean, but you can also tell that there's like his face is bruised up a little bit, and just like there are welts just on him. On his person, you only note that there is this, like he's wearing this armor, and he has like a wooden sword, a wooden short sword.
Well, he's alive. How unfortunate.
I'm gonna cast a thing. Hold on. I think. Do I have it on me right now?
If not, I can cast something.
I do. I have Healing Word. Alright. I'm gonna cast Healing
Got
Word
healing
on the
too.
fella.
Everyone's healing.
I'm gonna heal specifically
I'm
the
not
guy
gonna
that
heal
fell the
because everyone
fucking
else is,
sky.
but I got
Alright.
it
He gets
too.
2 points of healing.
He's still like unconscious,
Okay.
but you
I
know,
know.
but he is stabilized.
Alright, I know what to do now. So he's on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get over him, right?
Yep.
And I'm gonna just start smacking his face.
Okay.
And just yelling to wake up.
Roll wisdom. Oh wait, no, I need to roll that. Just roll a strength. As you just kind of slap his face. Wake up.
I don't want to hurt the poor boy.
Yeah, you're trying to go in for like a massive fucking slap, but you know, you just more or less do like a gentle caress of the face.
I'd like to open my rib cage
Oh,
and
Not knowing that you're a skeleton, that sounds horrible.
take out the cat stone and just place it on the man.
why? No, you're gonna stop that. Arthuritis.
Do you go and do
wake,
that?
wake him up.
No.
You put him on the man?
Yes.
It just looks at you and just goes, meow. And then it just kind of looks at this dude as you set it down on top of this man. And he just kind of gently, actually, like surprisingly, this thing's going slowly, and just kind of goes down off the side of it and onto the side of its neck, and just begins to, you know, gently nudge the man.
Oh.
Sky, roll perception real quick, and this is just for flavor.
18.
This thing is purring. It
Oh.
sounds like a fucking engine.
Oh, less on.
Brrr, you know, shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
These
Sounds like
things
an-
are so fucking artificial.
How is this thing alive, Arthuritis?
Well, it's made of stone, I think.
You think?
Well, it eats meat.
How have you been feeding it?
Alive. Answer me that.
How am I alive?
How am I alive?
How are you alive? I don't know. Did I make you? No. Did you probably make this cat thing? Probably.
Ah, I did not.
Then how do you own it? Did you steal it? Did you steal it?
Well, it stole me.
I'm gonna look at the cat. Did he steal you?
Meow.
Meow.
Nod your head for yes, shake your head for no.
Meow.
It's just vibrating.
So that doesn't answer. Okay, I'm gonna try to wake up this
This
guy again.
baby is purring.
I'm gonna like try to slap him awake again.
Okay.
Both roll again.
Yeah, roll strength.
7.
just slap him on the face.
Wake up!
Stop it.
Wake up! Up. What?
He just looks at. He just kind of opens his eyes and just says, "Stop it, please."
Are you awake now?
I fell from 150 feet in the sky. I'm
Yeah.
hurting.
And I healed you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's you again. Nice.
I'm a lot different from last time. Trust me, guy.
Yeah. I can't
If-
get up.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of on you. Why are you here?
I fell.
Well, why did you fall?
I was told to fucking get a job and do something.
Oh,
So
Why?
it was a suicide.
No. Gail's just really mad.
why is she mad? That sounds
Because
like a
I've been
bad
couch
thing.
surfing for the past like few weeks,
Oh,
sleeping on the several couches instead of the building,
well then how'd you end up in the sky?
because the building doesn't exist.
Oh, that's kind of bonkers. Isn't that right, Arthuritis? Isn't that kind of bonkers? No, okay, I tried.
You're Sky, right?
Phil laughed.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm Olson.
Good to see you. I should probably get up now, huh?
Alright, I'm back.
Please just don't hit me again.
I don't know, it's pretty tense. You got a very smackable face.
I know.
What?
See this guy's face?
Hmm?
Arthuritis, do you see this guy's face?
Yes?
Wouldn't you just like love to smack it?
This isn't the first time I've heard this, and it won't be the last.
But I'm not wrong, am I?
I don't like the fact, but you know.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get off. It should be. Or to help him up from the ground.
Okay. He stands at about like 5'7" compared to you,
Mm. Haha, shorty.
so a little bit shorter than Garrick.
Midget.
Ant.
He just stands looking at all of you and just kind of looks at the crab for like a second, and then he just flinches at that, just like Is that thing what is that thing?
Don't worry, she's chill.
What thing? That thing? The cat?
Incredibly rude.
Points at the crab.
Oh. She's tame. But if you do that, she might not be, so don't do that. Don't ever say that one again.
She just kind of like does that finger wave where she's just waving the fingers at him.
Girl.
I wouldn't be so rude. She just saved your life.
Oh,
I mean, we can throw you back in there if you don't want to be alive right now.
I mean,
Yes, I do prefer you dead.
okay, everyone, calm the
Personal
fuck. Okay, guys, calm the fuck down. Everyone, chill out. I may have just slapped his face. Does not mean we get to kill him already. Come on.
Oh,
I really need to punch your face. Can I punch your face, please?
Do not punch his face.
sure, you can try.
ah. This I want to see.
Is that
Okay.
free?
I'm gonna
Is
hide
it
behind
free?
Arthuritis.
Yeah, sure, try, dude.
It's not a good idea.
Everyone other than Phil, I want you to roll a perception check to see what's going on.
Okay.
Percept? Oh man.
5.
Sorry, I was eating that sandwich.
Okay, Ivan.
Sandwich. Lol.
Everyone failed except for fucking Miqol. Miqol. For the slightest of seconds, you thought you fucking blinked, but he just, like... ever so quickly, there was just, he phased in and out of existence for like a second.
Okay.
You saw this, and you know that something happened. Do you want to bring this up to
good.
Phil?
No! You can suffer the consequences.
Okay.
What?
Phil.
I'll just keep my guard up. The only thing I do want to do is like make it visibly apparent to him that I noticed.
Oh.
Phil, you even missed this dude on your first hit. And you just like punch his fucking, like the side of his fucking head. Like as a fucking fake out. And even with that fail punch, he just fucking... That image of him just fucking disappears. What's your armor class, Phil?
$18.
You feel like a sizable just punch get you in the back of the head as his image just kind of reappears right behind you. Like right as you took that swing at him. Stop that.
I'm sorry, but he pointed it out. You do have a really smackable face.
I know. I've been told.
I'm very sorry. It's just I had to try.
Yeah. Everyone does. Wait, you guys were at the fucking funeral, right? All of you? Kind of points at all of you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the people that were there. Kind of not the crab or the dog or the fucking ward. You know what's going on right now, right? You're in the know?
I know that one of your relatives are dead. Other than that, not really.
No. I wasn't related to him.
Hmm.
He was a friend. But that's not the thing. You know about the asshole, right?
Which one?
Which particular asshole?
Uh,
We've met a lot.
he's just trying to... You get the idea that he's trying not to say it just in case you guys don't know about it.
There is no changing of paper.
Oh, can you shut the fuck up?
Oh, that failed.
Okay, you bringing that up makes me think that you guys do know.
We know, yes, we know about the fate. For Christ. Okay. You could have just said so.
It's a need-to-know basis.
Is it really?
Yes.
We're going to go find him. We're going to go kill him, okay? Alright, now can we please keep moving?
You mind if I tag along for a bit?
Sure, I don't care. Just don't piss off anybody. I don't care.
Yes, just if you die, I'm using your body.
No, you will not.
I will.
No.
But
you know I can eviscerate you right now, right?
What did he say?
He's looking at you, Arthuritis. You know I can just fucking murder you, right?
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah, roll insight. Everyone roll insight on that.
12.
It's obvious it's obvious he's actually a cleric.
You're good.
Aw. Lame. My weakness.
Oh, Arthuritis, you're fucked.
Grumble.
What are you gonna do next time? You gonna go fucking rattle your bones to somebody? Big old skeleton boy? Idiot.
Fucking
It was a 1 in 20
jackass.
chance.
It's a 1 in 20 chance of what?
I
Being
hate
Big
Claire.
bitch, probably. Just
We're gonna find one eventually, big guy. At least this one doesn't want to outright murder you when he sees you.
Arthur, you just gotta not bring it up whenever you're in front of someone. Keep it chill. Whenever
What, that
they
he's a
die,
skeleton or that
you
they were a
guys do it.
cleric?
Yeah, which one? What?
yes.
Oh, that,
I can't exactly hide that I'm a skeleton.
I think he was trying
never
to say
mind. I was
to
in the wrong
hide the
point of
body.
conversation.
Oh yeah, idiot.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
So-
can we keep moving?
Yeah. I'd rather try to get dry. So
Alright. Everyone follow me. I'm gonna keep moving.
Can I give him like a towel made of leaves that I like scooped up real quick?
he kind of you do this for him, but he just doesn't take it. He just says no, man.
Rude.
You guys continue walking for another few hours. Give me one moment. I'm gonna let the dog downstairs. You guys continue walking for a few hours. It's around 2-ish now. You guys can talk to any of the NPCs, or you guys can just continue just looking out and watch for the most part.
Can I pick up some rocks and chuck it in my bag of devouring?
Sure, that's easy. Just simple. One thing that you do notice, Arthuritis, he's looking at you.
I mean, he did just threaten to come.
I didn't. Just threatened to use his dead body.
Roll it. I want you, Arthuritis. I want you to make this check. This this insight check.
Okay.
Hard.
Yeah, you think it's you think that he's just looking at you for the fact that you're an undead being. He's kind of walking on the other side of the crowd, but looking at you.
The racism is rampant.
Well, if he was being racist, then he would say, "You dirty furblord," but it's not racist.
He doesn't know that.
I mean, your
It's pretty
race
obvious
is-
with you being fucking 9 feet tall.
Well, your race isn't skeleton, it's furblord, but you're just a skeleton of a furblord.
I know.
Stinky poo-poo ram.
What's everyone else doing?
Bonding with Elena and Tinrin.
What are you doing?
I just want to kind of like spend bonding time with Elena and Tinrin.
Okay.
You know, make her feel more comfortable and probably get to know her a bit better.
Yeah. Phil, Sky.
I want to talk to the cleric boy
Okay.
and kind of lead.
Okay. So you just kind of lead him forward in the front of the group, then,
Yeah.
just away from the more weird people.
Yeah.
I say weird as in like the more outlandish people, like Kronk on a fucking dire wolf.
If you fucking cause me one more time, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Yeah, no, I get you with that. Olsen, again, sorry, I've been beat up pretty badly.
Yeah, I didn't remember, so I really didn't want to ask you. So there you go.
Yeah.
I would like to apologize for my general demeanor last time you've met me. I wasn't in the right state of mind as before. I was very drunk. I'm gonna roll deception.
Okay.
Where is that? It's D. There it is. 25.
Oh,
Yeah, it's.
I thought you were just fucking stupid.
You know what's funnier than 24, Wario?
Hmm?
You know what's funnier than 24?
It's funnier than 24.
23.
25.
Yeah, no, I was very drunk.
Yeah.
trust me, buddy.
Well,
There was no other reason.
at least you were screaming at the top of your fucking head, trying to, get a copy of something, of this tome or some shit from a gold dragon. So,
Is that what you were doing?
no, that's what some of the other idiots that I've been accompanied with have done. Just kind of looks down, just kind of.
I mean, how'd you get it?
Well, when a man wants something very much,
Mm-hmm.
he starts going into graphic detail on how about this human fighter just took fucking dragon dick.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna start walking faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing I hear just be dragon dick,
Yeah.
because that is what I just heard.
He was talking about Albert sucking dragon dick. I mean, that's
Of course you would.
interesting. I suppose if you could stop talking about that, though, that'd be cool.
If it's worth anything, he's dead now.
That means nothing to me, actually.
Yeah, I know. He just kind of looks down at your hands. Cool gauntlet.
That's my hand.
Oh,
That's the rest of my hand.
oh. Just.
Yes or no, Angel?
I'm sorry.
I put the wood one like right on his face. This is the. Do you see the rest of my hand? I fucking don't. Do you see my hand? I don't fucking see it.
I was talking about the other one, but
Oh no, that is actually a gauntlet. And also my claws.
Hi.
oh,
Hi.
Yeah, I'm a dragon, by the way.
oh,
Rar.
Full-blooded dragon right here.
man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see that, and I feel bad for bringing that story up. So,
Oh, what? Then I'm a dragon? No, I take very much pride in being a dragon. Don't worry about it.
know about my dead idiot companion.
Oh no, it was very racist, and I'm very offended.
Sorry. Just kind of looks down a little bit.
I'll have you know, dragons are very well-meaning, posh creatures, and I do not need to hear that one of my compatriots has had a stint in pedophilia. It's not what I wanted to hear today.
Well, if it's worth anything, then it wasn't in your lineage. So.
Okay, cool, then I don't care. I'm gonna just keep on.
He just kind of looks around a little bit and just kind of looks at you, Phil. Just, Does anyone want to do anything else? Like, make a point to do something?
I want to cry.
Crying is a free action. Wait, did he want to talk to me, or did he just?
No,
start
he
looking at
just
me?
looked at you.
Okay.
What are you going to do, Phil?
I'm just gonna keep on walking.
Okay. Kind of slows his pace and kind of walks up next to you. So, tell me, is this, what is this shit about? What's going on here?
Well, right now, we had to go back onto land because our boat got messed up by a bunch of... What were they called again?
Shambling mounds.
Yeah, we got messed up by those thingies, and then... they kind of got in our engine, so now we are forced to find a mechanic, basically. Or at least find some more parts.
An engine. Right?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, the only people here that use engines are one of D-Rose ilk, right?
I guess so.
And where are we right now?
This is a good question. Hopefully we'll find a town soon so we can see.
Yeet. Just... That's all he says at that point. Miles had to do something, so he had to bail.
Damn. Can't believe Miqol fucking get zapped.
Zap! Oh, you guys turned into a real boy.
He turns into a skater boy. He says, "See you later, boy."
Turned into a bird and he flew away.
The crab ate him. No. He kind of just looks at you and just says... He kind of looks at you, Phil, and just asks, "So what's with everyone else? You look like the second most normal person here, so..."
And I'm the third.
Says you.
I'll let you know. We are a very ragtag group. It's a long story of how we got to this point, but I don't know. I'm the most normal looking, but for some reason everyone will have a problem whenever I speak up, so it gets unnormal.
Well, at least you're not a fucking bird. At least you're not a fucking penguin, dude. So, I don't have that much issue with you right now.
Does everyone have an issue with penguin?
I have a personal issue with that, but that's a story for another day. Kind of just looks at the rest of the group. Does anyone have a map or something?
Yeah, here you go. I have map. Okay, hold on. This is gonna take a minute, but I have maps literally everywhere. I pull out the map bag behind me, and I just start pulling out maps. Just fucking throw them on the ground. Everyone's stopping. We're looking at these maps now.
Miqol, and I pull out all of his maps. He has maps stuck inside of his fur. I pull out the map.
Tinrin pulls out a tiny map from his fucking... from under his shirt.
I have one here too.
Have one. Here you go.
He barks one up. Bark.
You guys eventually pull out this world map, and you guys point out, like, okay, so, like, we're around here. Oh.
Our boat was here, and now we're here.
Huh. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeet.
Wait, yeet?
Yeet.
Yeet?
Yeah.
Yeet what?
You.
Wait, no.
Suddenly, sky's in the sky.
Pulls out dimension door, gets kicked in it.
Does Tinrin still have Magnus?
Yes. You didn't ask for it back.
No, it's in good hands. I trust him. Oh, that reminds me of the video. I need to watch that a few more times. Bert.
You guys eventually pick up all the maps, and you guys just continue walking. You guys do eventually get to this town. It is a small town. What are you going to do about the crab?
Put a blanket over. That is a good question.
Oh, that sucks.
Do I have any?
You guys are on,
I
like,
was gonna see if I could
outskirts.
use some Fearbolg magic on her, but it only works on myself.
Yeah, I only have something that affects myself.
Ooh, I could turn myself into a crab and then.
You can't turn into a large being. You can only be something that
Oh,
is in your size. Kind
Oh
of
yeah,
large.
3
My
feet
large
shorter than
being.
normal.
No, you're
just a
technically
tall-
speaking, you were like a Goliath counting as a fucking medium-sized creature.
Ah. All I have is a cloak. But that can't exactly cover.
I can wait outside of the town. I'll stay here with, you know, Miqol and Tinrin, and they can probably keep me company for a little bit. It's probably best that not a lot of strange things enter the town at once, you know?
Alright. Does anyone know if this town is kind to the undead?
Well, I would
Better
assume
than 2%.
Tinrin just kind of pipes up and says, well, since there was like an undead thing here, right, then I think they'd be pretty fucking on edge. Still, you know?
It's not worth the effort. And I'm gonna just cast Disguise Self on myself.
Okay, what are you turning into?
I'm gonna turn into, giving myself 1 foot shorter.
Disguise as
I'll-
a fucking Goliath. Tyrion starts growling at you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'll just,
Carl,
can I
it's
be
me.
a really tall orc or something? Or
Sure,
half orc, I mean?
sure.
Okay. I am a really tall half orc now.
Olsen just kind of sees you all kind of start disguising. Is this town, like, not
I'm back.
good with you guys, or, like, what's going on here?
We have no clue.
Previously I, was pretty much outcast.
Yeah, because you're dead, right?
Yes, because I'm dead.
Cool. Do you think I should change, or is this, like, good?
Are you dead?
I think you should be fine.
Okay,
I don't think you're the problem here.
I'm just making sure, you know?
I mean, are you
I mean, unless
Are you
know
like-
that these
are you
people
a
have problem
criminal?
with you, then
What?
are you a criminal?
I heard a criminal. At first, I was like, what?
Pardon? Answer the question.
Pardon?
I don't think I'm
One
illegal
more time,
here,
please.
you know? I don't
You
think I've
think or
done...
you don't know?
I don't know if I am, you know?
Are you certain?
Man, humans are weird.
I mean, yeah. But you know, humans got laws and shit, you know? I wouldn't know. I'm a dragon, but...
Like,
I have dragon
full
laws.
dragon, or like, what's going on there?
A what dragon?
Full dragon, half dragon? Like, what's going on?
I'm full.
Yeet.
Yeah.
He just keeps saying that single line.
What?
Yeet.
Okay, I don't know what does yeet mean?
Don't worry about it.
I am gonna worry about
It's
it.
some lingo. Don't worry about it. From the distance, you just hear, "What's poppin'?" Just kind of immediately turns back.
bark.
It's really paranoid about something.
What are you looking for?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's Magnus. What about him?
Magnus.
What?
Yeah, my knife. Hey, Tinrin, can I have my knife back, please?
He looks at you like, "How did you get that?"
Got off,
Some
old
guys
guy?
sold it to me.
some, undead creature thing, right?
Oh, you went to a shop?
Yeah. I said that we were married. It was really funny.
You know that belonged to someone, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, it belongs to him.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. Phil is just staring at Sky for what she just said.
You can't go back there now without getting me that fucking ring.
I need 5 minutes of just
Nope.
staring at you,
Listen,
uninterrupted, please.
you wanna know why I did that? Now you can't go in there without him asking if you can buy that ring for me.
No, they
Eventually.
Phil already bought that ring.
I already
Shit.
have the ring, and I show off the ring.
Oh, burst him.
Congratulations.
You motherfucker! You stole my ring!
What?
I cannot. Oh yeah.
Phil just fuck. No, not Phil. Alton just jumps on top of you.
Can I kill
You
him?
piece of
The
shit!
ring's power?
Mm-mm. No, this is totally fine with me.
Ah, very well.
You tell me who fucking gave you that ring.
Alright, get off me and I will tell you.
No, I want you to tell him on the ground.
I just like the idea that Phil is just standing there and just Alton just jumped on him.
Fucking lunge.
Just Phil's still standing, he's just on him.
I just imagine it was like a spear from wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who gave you that?
Unhand me.
No, fuck you. He's going to cast Hold
No,
Person
fuck
on
you.
you.
Oh, wait a minute. You're on that spell.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. God. Grab me hard and fuck. Wisdom. Fuck. Fuck you!
You
Damn
are,
it!
you are fucking just paralyzed. All you can do is talk.
I'm gonna take the ring off his finger.
Do
I don't
not
gave you
touch
that.
my ring.
Casting this
I'm
I
magic.
paid money for it!
Who gave it you? Who gave you this?
I will tell you if you unhand this spell.
I mean, it's already.
I
Never mind.
dispelled it.
No, shh. Shh.
No, I don't like the cleric. I don't care.
Shh. Listen, do you want money? Do you want money?
Money?
I can hear this
Yes, I
Wait a
happening.
minute.
He just kind of
money.
slaps you as you're just. Listen to me. Who gave you that?
I'm just gonna hand.
Wait, does
hand
he
me
have
gold
the
for
ring?
arthritis.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
It's still your hand is
How do I
clenched.
delete
and so
messages? How do I delete my dispel magic?
no, it's fine. Your hand is clenched and he can't get it, around you.
Okay, good.
Okay, I got
Who
this.
gave you that ring, you
I
piece
got
of
it.
shit?
Okay, the person that gave it to me is this burnt as fuck guy. He owns this shop. It's called like something wares, where he has a bunch of magical wares.
Was there a woman in the corner?
Of course.
She was wearing this like fancy dress that you'd never seen before, like in the very long pink kind of thing, like pink aesthetic that she was going for.
Something of the sort, yeah.
Fucking Onroach.
That's a funny name.
Oh yes, that is his name.
He stole shit from me and my fucking ex-party members like a few years ago, and I've been looking for that ring.
Okay, Phil, how much money do you want for? How much money would you want for that ring?
Paid 800.
What?
I paid 800 for it.
Paid
You want it-
800 for that shit?
He said it's a deflecting ring.
I'll give you 800 if you just give the man back his ring.
No,
Well, what's
if you paid 800 for it, I'll let you keep it, but I just want to know who the fuck took it. Because now I can beat the fuck out of him.
Well, shoot, if I could keep it, I'll tell you exactly where his stuff is at.
Where is it
Just
right
don't
now?
say you found it from me.
Maybe.
Here it is, and I start like pulling up the
You
map.
just
where
give it, yeah,
Seagull-
you just give him
Yeah,
direction.
pull out the 30 maps. I can direct you exactly to where his shop is at.
Yeah, and
You guys eventually just tell him that he's at fucking Seagale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get that motherfucker. But not right now. I gotta get a job done.
Wait, how much is this ring worth?
It has more sentimental value than anything else.
Okay.
Like that knife over there that dog has?
Yeah?
Yeah, that belonged to, like, a guy by the name of Krongrom. Like, some big dude. Like, big Dragonborn dude. You can try to roll history on that name.
I think God I was muted.
That's the leader of the hunting guild.
Oh, wait! That's, the leader of the hunt. Aha! Aha, guys! I have just pictured it into my brain. That is the leader of the hunting guild.
Woo!
That piece of shit.
Golden cotton.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's a personal thing that I'll get done. Let's just get into that town, yeah? He gets off of you, Phil, and he just dispels his fucking hold person on you.
Well, that was a thing that happened. Can we keep moving now, please?
Apologies.
Thank you. You're wasting a lot of my time. Let's go. I'm just gonna immediately, like, pick up my maps and start walking.
Yeah.
Where are we at this point?
You are in the town of Menagerie.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It is a small town.
Ah. Oh, I was gonna say, does this town have a magic shop? But if it's a small town, probably not.
Probably not, but you can, like, roll for it. It's so small it doesn't even have a map.
Ah.
That means we can fucking sleep here.
Yeah, there's an inn.
Yo, go in the inn.
Do I use my special perception eyes to see? Or
My special eyes.
Yep.
2 eyes with 20/20 vision
What's
fall
that?
from the top of
No.
your skull.
Phil, are you disguised
They are
as
blind.
are you disguised too? Or are you just there? Phil?
Oh, me? No, I'm not disguised.
Okay.
These people shouldn't even hate me. I haven't done that much bad stuff. Who knows?
Phil's public enemy #1.
I know, they prefer the crab over me.
The crab, Miqol, and Tinrin are outside of the town. This looks like that it's like a logging town. You know, no real port. It's just kind of there. You walk around Arthuritis. You don't really see anything other than like a general shop. There's a few houses, and then there's an inn, like a tavern. You're disguised as a tall half orc, right?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, I want you to make me a general perception check. Okay. Sky,
What am I doing?
can you roll me a perception check real quick?
No. I can't see. Bob.
Yeah, you guys are able to notice that this town is kind of giving everyone in your group kind of like this weird look, except for you, Sky.
That's when I showed them my hands immediately.
Like, woo!
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, god damn, why are you fucking doing that just to me? Just, ugh.
Yeah, fuck all of you. This is dragon power, baby.
Everyone's just kind of giving you guys, you know, a weird look. Where do you guys go into first?
I'm going to the end.
General store.
Okay.
General store.
Oh wait, I probably should follow. Yeah, I should probably go to the general store as well. Then.
You can split it up. That's fine.
Are we getting an engine?
What? No, I don't care about the engine.
You see Olsen just heading over to the inn just to see if there's a job there.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we should check the message board too before we leave.
Nah.
I'll check it.
You three walk into this, into the general store. It's run by, like, it looks like that this is like a mom pa shop. There is this old as fuck, like, human man with, like, a, you know, similarly old as hell fucking, like, grandmother looking type. One of them's behind the counter, the old woman is out in front, and she just looks at you all and just, hello. Like, big bottle, like, was it, like, big fucking thick-ass fucking glasses.
Grandma.
Knitting in, like, a rocking chair.
Oh god, it's Grandma Misery again.
No, it's just a fucking human. Hello, young people. You guys walk into the shop. And you see this older man. He doesn't look, like, frail. He just looks like... He looks like he has enough to, like... He looks fit enough to put up a little bit of a fight, but, you know, again, he's old, so there's not much for him to be able to do in a fight.
I see.
They're like,
Okay.
Think of the setup like a gas station type setup.
Hmm.
You know, where there's aisles lined up with certain things and yada yada yada. Him sitting behind a counter. How may I do you for?
Got any beef jerky?
Yeah,
Can I have some?
for the right price.
How much is it?
A few silvers.
How much can I get for 1 gold?
Well, we don't have much in stock right now, but probably about 5.
I'll take it.
You get 5 beef jerky. 5 beef jerky.
Hell yeah! Chomp. I'm going to the inn now.
It is peppered.
Yes. I have 4 beef jerky now.
The look that he kind of has right now is like his eyes are like they're open, but they're like squinted.
Hmm. Fucker's phone died like an idiot dummy.
I might help you there, Greenskin.
Phil is currently dead, so I can give him a
Yeah,
second.
I know. I saw.
Wait, am I a green skin now?
Yeah, you are disguised as a
Oh my god, I am. I forgot orcs are green. How do I do orc voice?
Tusks.
Tush.
Tusks.
Phil is having an argument with the grandmother's chair.
Tush.
Oh, I see.
I'm here about an engine.
What?
Engine.
What do you want with the engine?
For a ship.
We don't carry anything.
Why not?
This is a logging town.
Do you know anyone who does?
Perhaps.
Well, how'd I go about getting any information about anyone.
Well, maybe you want to go into the inn a little bit, see what's going there.
Ah,
But you know, your kind ain't really welcomed in this parts, right?
oh. My apologies.
So I want you to get yourself out as soon as you can. Yeah.
All right. It's gonna walk out. What? God. There's no winning for me.
You disguise as a fucking half-orc.
I think there's not a lot of tall things I can disguise as a kid.
Phil, you've been talking to this fucking, like, to this grandmother type outside of this building.
That's a better story than me talking to a tree.
Yeah. Hello there.
Hey, hello, ma'am.
You look just like my grandson. She has
Oh,
again,
whoa.
she has like these fucking thick ass fucking glasses.
Oh, thanks, Grandma.
Feel free to go inside.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Ask Hubbard for the special, and he'll get it for you.
Thank you. I will. I walk in.
Okay. You walk inside as Arthuritis is beginning to walk out of it. You know that he's disguised as a half-orc.
Oh, did we get what we needed?
No. How you doing? Don't see much of your kind here. You complain about the trees
Yeah,
again?
just... No. Just passing by right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Do you have any tools in stock at the moment?
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Do you have any special tools in stock at the moment?
It depends on the tools. What are you looking for exactly?
Here, I'll tell you the problem. You could probably
We got some
find something
tinkering
that'll-
stuff. We got some blacksmithing hammers. But overall, we got a little bit of everything. But you know, only one set of each. Got some glassblower shit if you want.
Well, here, basically, what I'll tell you my problem to see if you know the best solution.
All right. I'll see what I can get, but I don't think I know much about your tree problems. Just know how to cut them down.
Yeah, that's kind of what we need right now. So we got some plants stuck in our engine, and we just need like a good way to get them out.
Ever tried burning it?
Yeah, burning it wasn't really the best option because we tried burning it, but they wouldn't catch on fire, and if we tried melting it out, then it would mess up with the gears.
Huh. Weird. He just kind of looks at you, just as that. He's chewing on something.
Wait, what?
He's basically just as weird as he's chewing on something.
Alright.
And just gives you this just look of, I told you I can't help you with your, I told you I can't really give you answers on this problem. And I proved you right.
Yeah, it is true.
Best I can really offer you is using some tinkerer's tools and maybe get in there. Don't know much about elvish craft, but you know.
Yeah, I think that'd
Gnomish
be
craft,
probably
I
one of the
mean.
best options.
You might want to
Yeah,
talk
I'll
to
get
some
one of
dwarf. about engine work
Oh, do you know where any dwarves are around?
in the mountain.
Uh,
Or you can start trying digging down, see if you can find something there.
that is true. Yeah, the mountains are way too far away from. We're
Roll
actually
insight
headed
on
over
this man.
towards the mountain. What?
Roll insight on this man.
All right. Oh.
You think that he's being as helpful as he possibly can.
Yeah, right now the dwarves are. Or we're actually headed towards the mountains right now, but
Aren't you?
if we do a trek over that way, it definitely take too long to come back all the way over here and then fix up the engine.
You would think that, you know, you being all smart and a lot, you would have an engineer on your ship, be able to fix it yourself in-house. Without having to go out and do something. But I guess you tree folk aren't that smart now, aren't you?
No, we're pretty smart. It's just mainly our mechanic just doesn't know how to fix this particular problem. So it's kind of an interesting predicament, I would say.
Huh. Might want to go in the inn, see if you can convince someone to help you out with your problem. But all I can really say is you can buy some of our wares.
Yeah, I think I'll take the one tinkering set that you said.
Yeah, 100 gold.
Can I insight to see if that's a good
Yeah.
deal?
You know the price of that stuff is about runs about 50 gold or so for a good set. You know, but they run from 10 to 50 typically, and he's charging you double.
Yeah, normally those sets don't normally go that high.
And normally those things aren't as plentiful here as normally. Supply and demand.
Ooh.
You got yourself a fair point there.
If you think you can find a better deal, then you can go somewhere else.
That's a fair point. Well, I'll talk with my group and see if it is our last option, then I will come back. Thank you
Great.
so much for your help.
No problem.
I leisurely walk out.
Bye, dearie. Just
Thanks,
grandma. Just grandma says to you as you leave.
Oh, I forgot to ask him about the special. Oh well, I'll come back later.
Yeah. So you guys all walk into the inn now.
Yeah, I guess.
Sky, you're eating your jerky.
Nom.
You walk in. I want you to roll me a perception check real quick.
Me?
Yep.
I accidentally closed Google. Whoops.
Oops.
Ah, Google.
Sky just evaporates out of space and time.
Sky is only here in thought.
My mind is an enigma.
Hey Sky, where'd you go?
I just watched the video that you sent me, Sky.
Crush you! You
You're
like
the
that one?
platypus. Please don't activate the marketable plushie-nator curse.
Curse you. I have more of those if you want them. So perception?
Yep.
5.
Don't worry, it's easy. This is an easy check.
It's
Almost
5.
immediately when you walk into this bar, you see Olsen just getting the absolute piss beat out of him. But it's not even phasing him. It's like SpongeBob being beat up by that one fish.
Flats.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm just gonna yell, hey fuckers! You're done. You are done. Stop.
Not let him.
No. They are done.
3 large human-esque. They kind of look like big logger people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They just kind of walk up to you and just, so what are you gonna do, Missy?
I'm literally a fucking dragon. I can eviscerate this whole town.
Really?
I just pull out my claws immediately.
Now? Sky, don't get all feisty.
No, 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 no.
No, come on. We're here to sleep.
No, I support her endeavors.
Hold on.
Alright.
Do you want me to kill not only you, but literally everyone in this family because you cannot contain yourself against a half orc? Is that what you want?
Alright,
Is that what you want?
do you. If it gets too much, then
He's
I'll
wanting to
say
take some of
something
our
again,
jobs,
but-
so we had to make sure that,
It's on a job listing, bud. Just take him before he does. Come on, use your brain. You got it. You got one of those,
roll
right?
persuasion.
You got a brain? Do I?
10.
It's not the
Who told
fact
you
of
that?
him taking jobs that we don't want. It's the fact of him taking jobs in general from people who could actually use it.
But you just say you don't want it.
He just glares at you.
So, you decided to beat him up as a result, yes?
Needs to be done.
Endanger the entire town. Because of this? Really?
Needs to do what needs to be done.
That didn't need to be done, is the thing, though.
As you're having this conversation, you just see Olsen just kind of walk up right behind him. Just taps on him. What do you want now? For your death. He just grabs him
Uh-oh.
and starts to cast Inflict Wounds.
Yes, my boy!
Let me check something real quick. He is casting this at
17th level.
Ninth
Oh.
level. Kill.
Give me 1 second.
Don't. How did I Tosh. Okay.
Oh, that is not what I wanted. Oh wait, yes it is.
Don't go breaking any of his bones now.
He just grabs this man and just makes him into necrotic dust.
No! I wanted the body.
Yeah. So,
Are we done here? Everyone
I
else
think-
kind of like backs up a little. Get on my job.
yes, you can now take your job.
Everyone just kind of like throws a lot of paper at him.
Not all at once, everybody. He just needs the one.
Just kind of looks down at these.
Take which one you want.
Thanks. How long are you guys going to be in town for?
I guess not for too long. I guess for a nap.
Yeah?
We just need an engine.
Yeah.
So we're
Both
gonna
kind
repair
of
the
fucked.
engine or like...
Are both kind of fucked with a C thing in it.
Huh.
Yeah. Now college can't fucking do her thing.
College? Like,
Yeah.
Like Gale's
Yes.
kid college?
I think so.
E-college.
Me, he, she, college.
Just like, you know, kind of points his index fingers on his forehead like little horns. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah. Well, she's a smart one. I think she can figure it out eventually.
There's a whole swamp thing in the engine.
That is true. I tried burning and it doesn't work, and removing would break the whole thing entirely.
Let me try asking around a little bit.
The nice man in the shop said we can get a set of tools. It's a little pricey, but I don't know.
How much?
You didn't tell me nothing.
Well, it looks like that they're not a fan of us here, big guy. So
Well, at least you're not trying to kill me.
They will try.
it's probably best for us not to stay in here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just ask around a little bit. You guys can, go outside for a moment, and we can see what's going on.
I'm gonna eat my beef jerky.
Just try to stay safe.
Yeah.
You guys just sit down in the bar while he's doing this, or do you guys go outside?
I'm gonna eat my beef jerky in the bar.
Okay.
At the bar.
You guys take a table. A barmaid does come up. She's semi-youngish, and she just kind of goes up to you guys cautiously and just asks, "How may I help you all today?"
Me?
Yes. She's looking at the group.
What do y'all want?
What are your specials today?
We have what is it called? We have a general steak option right now. We just got that shipment in. We have some fish as well. Smoked house. Then we have a general salad as well.
Oh, I can't do salad. I think I'll go with the steak. I think we've had too much fish on the boat, so I'll go with the steak.
Do you have any chicken?
Yes, we do.
Just give me that. Do you have
Hey.
can you make a chicken sandwich?
I'm talking to myself, specifically my stomach.
Look at you.
Fucking
What do you want?
grabs a little bit of skin and just looks down at it. Hey, do you want anything?
I should have stopped dead in the shower. Just fucking turn stone.
Just stone turning.
He really wants to know what his stomach wants.
I'm guessing the imp doesn't want anything.
Do you know that old Billy and Mandy Incarnate Evil show?
Oh yeah?
Just I want food, or I want ham. Shit like that.
Yeah.
Just inside of your stomach, you all audibly hear, "I want ham."
Okay,
You
then
got
that's
any
something.
ham?
Everyone heard that. Just everyone at this table and the waitress heard this. Sure.
And I'll take a steak as well.
Okay. She kind of bends down, kind of towards you, Sky. Is that man your friend? The one he's just walking around, asking questions?
The man that just eviscerated somebody? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and I do not take kindly to people assaulting one of my friends. So if you could not, that'd be just
No,
damn.
I just want to tell you, for me, thank you.
Tell him what.
Thank you.
Alright. I will make sure to tell him that you thanked him.
That man was just a general ass, and,
Are there any more general asses?
well, logging
Well,
people.
there can only be
typically-
one general.
That
The
is
logging
true. My
people
apologies.
around here are typically, set in their ways, do certain things a certain way, and they can kind of get a little bit rough when it comes to.
Well, you should probably think a
kinda
bit
looks down
more.
at herself.
Well, you should probably think a bit more. If he wouldn't have stepped in, then I would have eviscerated the whole town. So
I know, and I just wanted to thank you for that. So this meal's on the house.
okay, no problem.
I'll be here as soon as I can with your food.
Duck should.
Are you guys looking at Olson whenever he's going around asking these questions?
I'm just gonna get
Yes.
food. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Phil, you...
Like watching him.
Yeah, this place isn't, like, huge, but it's, like, sizable. It's 2 stories tall. He's just going around asking, like, general questions. People are, like, more willing to answer him with that show of strength that he gave. And he eventually does come back to the table at some point. So,
Hey there.
I learned some things. There's an artificer that lives by here that hasn't come by, like, recently. And, you know, he might be, you know, point of interest to talk to.
Alright. Oh, did you want us to order you anything?
Do they have a club? A club sandwich or something?
Here, I like wave over to the waitress.
She walks over, you know.
Oh yeah, before she comes, can I just be like, oh yeah, she wanted to say thank you, so be cautious, or be open for that.
Yeah, thanks. You wave her down, she comes by again. And she just says, is there anything that I can do for you?
Yes, do you guys have any sandwich?
What was that? Sorry,
Do you have any club sandwiches here?
We don't typically serve those, but I can definitely whip something up for you real quick. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Thank you, sir, for everything that you did. Dude just beat the fuck out of me, and I just, you know, dealt with him. He was fighting me. He was wanting to fight, so I just, you know, dealt with it. Well, anyway, thank you for doing that. Yeah. She just kind of walks away. He's kind of sitting at the table. There's like waters at the table for you guys. Do you have any questions, Phil? Did you want to ask him?
Roughly how far away the guy that we gotta go see?
Well, he's a bit south, and, I think closer towards... Actually, the menagerie's not really over there. It's more like over here-ish. Well, it's a bit south. Travels road south, and, we should get upon a tower or something like that. Something there. Not sure if the artificer's alive anymore because, you know, he hasn't really showed back up. But, I think that's about, like, the only dwarf that these guys have really known in this community. So, be a start, you know? You're going over there to get the, you know, dickhead in the bottle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was there when he was put in the bottle, right?
Oh, you were?
Yeah. Me and my other dickhead party members were the ones that, you know, fought him in the first place.
Well, can you give us some more information? Because we don't really have much actual information on, like, what he looks like, how, or, like, what his real powers is.
Well, what are you looking, like, what exactly are you talking about? Because I can go on for days talking about this asshole, but, like,
Well, I
the
guess let's
information
start
about
with
this
looks.
asshole. What was
I
it?
guess let's start with how he looks, because the main thing is just we know a man in a bottle.
Okay, so, you know what a Dullah hat is, right?
Yeah, roughly.
You know, Fae being, you know, has their head at their sides, you know, those guys.
Yeah.
He's one of those. His body was destroyed, and all that remains is his head. His, when we killed him initially, he was going to go into a different body and basically kamikaze his head and just switch his consciousness into a different corpse. Thankfully, that corpse was with Ivan and the kids. So Ivan dealt with that quite easily. But we eventually got his head away from his body, and we just basically keep away with it. Not sure if his appearance is changeable inside of that bottle, but it's generally just a blonde-haired, left eye covered, black mask covering covering his mouth and the rest of his face. So the only thing that you really see is his eye. But I would probably be assuming that if he got out of that bottle, then he'd be possessing whoever he got out of. Whoever was an idiot enough to fucking, you know, take that offer.
I see. And another pressing question is, why does everyone hate the penguin?
Whenever I was traveling with him, he did a whole load of nothing, and he was just generally useless the entire time and impeded progress on multiple fronts, like trying to bargain with us in order to actually, you know, heal them. As in, oh, let me just take like $10 from you, like 10, you know, gold from you, and I'll heal you. Even though, you know, his product was less than that. Overall, he could hold himself in a fight. He just did nothing. He just drinks water at that point.
Fair enough. It's been a while since I've seen him.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, that's the more reason why I'm interested about it, because he asked me for 10 mithril. I got it to him. I got this staff from him. I pop it out onto the
Clud.
and for the most part, it's pretty interesting, but I need more like items for it
Yeah.
to make it more useful.
Well, look, I know this kind of sounds weird, but, you know, I don't know how into, like, everything that you know, so I'm just gonna outright say it. He's out doing the job. He's out doing, like, a job. I'm just gonna put it like that. He's doing a job right now.
I see.
He's cutting ties and making sure that things in the grand scheme of things are alright. You know,
'Cause I believe the last time I've seen him was at the funeral, and no one would let him in.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and
But every
college's
time I
dad.
would
Me and
see
college's dad
Gale-
made sure that he couldn't get in. So.
Oh. Yeah, I think I spoke with him briefly, or overheard him talk about how much he hates him.
Yeah. Your food eventually
yeah.
arrives. And you just begin to eat a little bit as, eat and converse a little bit. So what else you want to know?
Well, most likely you know Gale. What does this do? And I pull out Gale's seed.
Oh. You're traveling with their daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That allows Gale to know where you're at, which also means where she knows where her daughter's at.
Ah, so it's like a beacon.
Kinda, but only Gale knows some things about druid magic, so
I see.
she cooked that thing up in order to try to keep a hold of where her kids are going. She doesn't seem like it, but she cares about her kids.
I see.
She doesn't like to show that type of weakness, though. She murdered me once.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was that?
Well, I made a promise saying that I'm going to figure out how to get your legs back. I said sure. Or she said sure. I figured it out from Dero, funny enough. But I wanted to be the one to do it, not Dero, So I learned how to reincarnate things. And he just kind of looks at that pile of ash. And I learned that from Dero, and then I killed Gale and brought her back to life, and that's her current look right now, that drow.
I see.
Does that mean you can... Do you have notes on that?
It was more hands-on training.
Well, what did he make you do?
You just kind of see this 1,000-yard stare just kind of go on. I kept killing the same guy over and over again until his body just gave out. And his soul was eviscerated from his body. Completely destroyed.
Did he allow it?
How'd you kill him over and over again? If you don't have... Did he resurrect him for you?
No, I was casting the spell, but, it was just learning it. Learning the precise things. You bring him back, some of the times, but other times he doesn't have any use of his legs, or, trying to get all the kinks worked out of the spell. But he was back alive, but, he,
How long did that take you?
months.
That's not bad.
But the downside to this spell is you lose years off of your life.
No downside at all.
I don't think it would work on you, big guy.
Well, I'd still like to know it.
Yeah. You kind of have a weird feel about things right now, to be honest. You feel familiar.
My insight that.
That was a D12, not a D20.
No, I'll take the D12.
He just looks at you and just says, "Are you a follower of Ivan?"
No. He scares me. Quite a bit.
And he just kind of stops, kind of eating his food at the moment.
What? Is there something on my face?
Okay, I know what you're about now. Okay.
God damn it. Insight! No!
I'll give you that one for free. You know that he's talking about the rat. He knows that you're a follower of the rat.
I'm out fishing.
Makes sense that a cleric is a follower of Ivan.
No. I'm no follower. I'm the real fucking deal.
You're not Ivan.
No. I'm not Ivan. I'm just a minor god.
You're what?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm not a part of this pantheon. This shit's convoluted over here, man. I just lived in the Underdark for like 100 years.
You friends with my god?
No, your god's a fucking asshole.
Yeah. It's worth asking.
He turned me back into this, thankfully, but there were a lot of downsides to it. Which one of you can punch the hardest?
Go look at Sky.
What? What?
Which one of you can punch the hardest?
I used to be able to punch really hard. Not so much.
I might be able to.
No, I think you're fine. Just right here, just right in the face. Just give me
You're
the
not
advantage.
gonna teleport again, are you?
Nah, this ain't no jape, and I didn't teleport either. Just
Sky, should I do it or should you?
I'll try.
Alright.
he's giving you advantage.
The punch?
Yep. Roll strength.
Okay. No, I was just gonna roll claws.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Hey! Nat 20.
3 damage. It is actually possible for me to do 0 damage. Huh.
No, that's based off of strength. You can change that to dex.
Oh, can I? I'm gonna do that.
You fucking punch him in the face. Or you just claw his face. And he changes forms.
2?
His armor is still on the size of him, but now he is this tiny gnome woman.
What?
Can I punt you?
Maybe, but I wouldn't recommend it.
How are you that small? How'd you get that small?
Well, the rat obliged and changed me back to my original form, but he didn't say that he was going to make it so anytime that I take or I'm under a lot of stress, I just change back into other forms that I've been.
Pretty not cool of you.
Yep.
That sounds like something he'd do.
Can I do it again? I want to see what I want to see another form.
Sure.
I'll come and do it again.
Like,
Just going to do this again like fucking 3 times in a row. Just.
I do 2 damage.
Oh, wait, give me a turn. I want a turn too.
Hold on.
I just want you to know. Just you keep punching him in the face, and he just keeps turning into a different form. He turns into a fucking Eladrin elf. He then turns into a fucking like red tiefling with like long ass black hair, spiky and shit. He just he eventually goes back to his normal form, but then you punch him again, and he just turns into like into just a small version of fucking Phil.
Oh.
Like a scaled down Phil. Stop it.
Okay.
One more time.
After you, Sky.
Okay, gotcha.
The fuck?
He goes back to
I did 0 damage again.
he goes back to his normal form. There's a lot of welts on his face. Again.
I'll start healing him.
Sorry, I can't really help with that.
It's fine. Anyway. That hurt. Anyway, that's your god's an ass. Is what he kind of just looks back at you. The arthritis.
Whoa. Yeah.
Your god and Ivan are connected, by the way. Like,
Yep.
have you guys ever asked the reason why of like why you guys are going after the Fate Weaver?
Because he's an asshole.
Slept with one of our guys.
Just gonna look at, just
Phil.
he just kind of just like moves his chair back a little. I like to think that he's like sitting next to fucking Phil.
Arthur.
Just kind of slides his fucking chair back a little bit.
You said you wanted him to know things.
Don't fuck the Fate Weaver.
I'm gonna kill him.
Does that mean that he's out of
Was
his
it
fucking
headless?
jug?
It wasn't
No.
headless.
Who was it then?
It wasn't. It was a jar. There was no jar. There was no jar anywhere in the room. It was my room. There was no jar.
You
That's
sure?
a lie. It was not in your room.
Oh, it was in hers, right?
Yep.
Idiot.
There was no jars.
Wait, so you're telling me that someone has him right now but has not released him?
I don't. So okay. So there was a quick backstory. There was a medic boat. We went on the boat, saved 2 people. One person was a woman. The other was some child. It was the woman.
Then you bumped uglies with
That's
the
it.
woman.
Huh?
Then you bumped uglies with the woman.
Yes.
Okay, so this changes a lot of things for me right now. Mostly for the fact that he's currently acting as a patron for this woman.
Huh. Sucks for them, honestly. Too bad we gotta kill them, though.
Yeah, gonna be honest with you, I fully agree with you on that.
So,
What?
if we kill the Fate Weaver, can you teach
No,
me that?
we don't kill the Fate Weaver. He just continues eating his sub, his club sandwich.
Huh? What? Why are you... What are you doing then?
What?
But if you're not gonna kill the Fate Weaver, what are you gonna do?
Oh, no, if we kill the Fate Weaver, then everything kind of goes really out of whack.
It's not already.
Have you ever asked why your god is connected to Ivan? Or how they're so fucking strong?
Because they're assholes.
Nope. They're connected by the Fate Weaver.
Like, so
They're using his power as a conduit in order to have separation from each other, to where they can actually do their individual actions on their own volition without being, at the hip again.
So let me get this straight. The Fate Reaver can be killed.
Fate Weaver can kind of like looks just maybe.
Then what
He's
was your
he's a tricky asshole that continues to have backup plans upon backup plans, getting away. If you give him an inch, he's going to take a mile, and he's going to get away and just cause more issues down the line.
and what was your plan?
Keep him trapped. Hide him better this time.
And another jar?
Well, he's not out of the current one.
Mm.
Ivan still has a lot of power. I'm guessing since you're here, so does the rat. So... not really judging you on the rat. I'm just saying that he's a dick.
No comment. Kinda on thin ice right now.
You work for the rat?
No. It was made by the rat.
Why?
Don't really have a choice when you're raised, to be honest.
Just don't get raised, idiot.
Just become baby.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So then, what was your plan? Just
My plan
get
was
the jar?
My plan was to obtain the jar, bring it back to Ivan, so that Ivan and the rat can continue to live, and so I can get back and fucking sleep on their couch.
I'm just gonna turn over to Sky and Phil. So are we still killing the Fate Weaver? Or...
Yeah, we're still gonna kill him.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
You can try.
So,
Okay.
if we help you capture the jar,
I like to imagine that you're all at the same fucking table and you're just trying to whisper away from him, even though you know that he's this fucking... He is a god at this point that you know. A minor god, it's still a fucking god. And you're trying to be sneaky around this man.
Well,
So-
I'm also a god. I'm a dragon god.
So if we help you get this jar, you're gonna teach me that fancy come back to life stuff.
Sure, why not?
Oh, okay.
While you were gone, Sky, he did find a guy that could possibly help with the engine.
Yeah.
It's down south a little bit. But he did find that there was someone that possibly could help. There was an old dwarvish artificer.
Ah, I see.
Yep. He's just about halfway done with his club. So, any other questions?
I have more beef jerky.
You own it, don't you?
Yeah, one more.
I guess I'll eat my food.
Yeah.
Steak first, so that the cats don't can eat first.
How are you going to eat it? Are you going to put it in your mouth and have it fall down?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
are you just going to have him slide out of your mouth?
This guy itself is literally just, everyone thinks I look like an orc, but
Half orc.
half orc. So I'm just eating this. I'm swallowing the steak whole. Catstone's gonna eat it, then I'm gonna eat the ham. So then the imp can eat.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had him in there.
Just why haven't we killed that guy yet?
Which one?
The imp.
I made a contract with him.
For what? What's the contract?
A lot of terms and conditions.
You want to
Nah,
bring it out and ask?
I just signed a thing that just says terms and conditions. There is no actual product. It is just terms and conditions.
We're in cahoots till he goes back to being a bone devil demon thing.
Roll history real quick so you remember what was on that contract.
I'll do that.
You're in cahoots until you die.
So he's gonna be here a while.
Or, you know, we could just leave. Phil, let's go.
True.
Okay, Phil, let's go.
Wait, I have not finished my food.
Oh yeah, I haven't even touched mine.
Oh yeah, I haven't even touched one.
Yeah, you've just been eating jerky.
I'm gonna eat like a fucking, like, gremlin.
Save your jerky for
I'm
later.
eating all the chicken right now and, like as fast as I possibly can.
Does Sky get a tummy ache?
No, Sky cannot get to me. She's a dragon.
Roll for tummy ache.
Roll for tummy ache.
What are your roll for tummy
Roll
ache?
constitution. Just flat, just normal.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Damn it! Ah!
You roll it, you eat it. You scarf it down quickly. Olsen's just kind of eating his food at a normal pace. So, anything else that you guys want to know? Oh, yeah. By the way, I don't think that if you fought against the Favorite right now, you'd probably die.
No, we're fine.
Are you sure?
We're immortal. I'm immortal.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
You know immortality's a myth, right?
I'm a god. I'm immortal.
Cough, cough, cough.
You can die, but you can
No.
live for a long time.
Ah.
I can live for a long ass time, even though, you know, what I am is I am. But that's due to another illness.
Being a loser. Dying.
No, interplanar, sickness.
That's so fake.
Slows down your, internal clocks. To the point where you're just slowly aging, even though, you know, you're existing in the same, you know, in a new plane of existence.
Ah.
You know, like, have you guys ever been to a different plane of existence?
I've died.
You know how, like, when you die and you just go away for a while, and then you suddenly come back, and, like, everything's different even though you were gone for, like, a minute?
Nope.
Yeah, it's like that.
I mean, I was in hard guard for a little while.
Anyway. Do we have to pay for this, or...
Nope. Also, that lady said to thank you.
Sweet.
Apparently, that guy was an asshole, so you got lucky this time.
He goes up to that pile of just necrotic dust that is still on the fucking floor. He just kneels down at it and just fucking sticks his finger inside of it. You see this fucking large glow happen. As you just see from the ashes, there's just this goblin.
What?
Burn in hell, asshole. And he just gets up and walks away.
The fucking goblin?
No, Olsen just gets up from off of his knees and tells this thing to burn in hell and then just goes away.
I want to kick the goblin.
Okay.
Can I kick it outside? I kind of want to kick it too.
Yeah.
Can Can I grab it by its stubby little brain and just like throw it outside?
You can. Roll
I also
Arcana
leave 20
Arthuritis to see what the fuck he just did.
Do you say
Arcana.
which roll? Arcana. Ah, dang it. Ugh.
He casted Reincarnation.
All I did was stick his finger inside him. That's some suspicious reincarnation method. That could have been his disintegrated asshole.
Okay. You guys get going. The crab is just going to stick around in this area, and you guys just continue walking south.
Could we play kick the can with the goblin? We're just continuously kicking him down the path.
No, the goblin's back in town.
All right.
You threw him out,
kick him
out of that
back.
place, but he's still in the town. Oh, there goes Sky.
Sky is now back to being.
I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, you guys just continue walking down, and yeah, you guys have another opportunity to talk to this guy. Are you going to drop your disguise, Arthuritis?
Yeah. An hour's passed, so probably automatically just,
Fade away.
yeah. Passerbys just see skin falling off.
Just chunks of meat fall onto the ground.
So do you want to ask this man any further questions?
I think I'm good.
I guess I'll just.
Maybe just like religion check to see if I can figure out what kind of god he is.
Okay.
Ah,
You don't really know any information about this guy, because he isn't a god here, you know. Though you do remember, you do like get like certain vibes off of him. Like he did fucking teleport to that one guy, to fucking Phil earlier, but you know that usually clerics or people that are associated with that don't necessarily have that ability. So I would say that you would get a closer idea that he's like some trickery god or something like that. Like on something on the terms of that.
I see.
You want to ask him about that?
Nah. Keep it to myself.
Have you ever encountered any milk mages?
No. I lived in the Underdark where there was only mushrooms that would talk at full volume.
Oh, that must be awful. Mushrooms are a rude bunch.
You know what it feels like whenever like you're having a headache and then all of a sudden you hear someone scream at the top of your lungs inside of your brain? That's what it was constantly living next to these people.
What's it called? I've lived under like a rooftop forest, and all the time, anytime I would lay down anywhere, mushrooms would just be sprouting and screaming. That's all they ever do.
Well, that's kind of how they can only communicate with spores, so
They're awful. The flowers get pissed, then they're yelling at me to uproot them, but then the mushrooms don't shut up even after you uproot them and crush them. Awful.
Man, you got some fucked up mushrooms here. The ones that I dealt with revered me as a fucking all-powerful being that just, that could destroy anything within its very sight at any moment's notice.
No, mushrooms here grow everywhere. They're disgusting. Painfully unaware of their surroundings.
Hmm.
And very rude. Are there any mushrooms in the distance? Can I use perception to see
Sure, roll nature.
nature?
You actually see something moving in the distance.
That is.
You run up closer to this thing and you just notice that it is a deer, but it's a dead deer on the ground, but its head and body, there are just mushrooms infesting this thing. Like an unnaturally amount of infestation for how fresh this body is. On the head of this thing, there's just this giant mushroom.
I begin to weep.
How long ago did it die?
Not too
Roll a medicine
long.
check. Medicine or nature check. But Phil, you would know that it was a recent death. Yeah, no, this was a recent death. It has an open, wound on its, body, on its underbody.
How
Oh
recent?
god. It's within hours.
Oh, within
There are
hours.
no flies on it, recent.
I could try Revivify.
No. Don't do that for the deer.
Don't you have that other spell?
It would only be pain.
What? Speak with Dead?
Nope. The animal version of it.
Animate animals?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't
thought
revive
they
this
just-
deer.
Ah.
Poor thing's gonna be in pain. I can understand the beasts.
Ah.
It will only be screaming in pain when you revive it.
Ah.
Phil, there are mushrooms on this thing.
What are they saying?
One thing that you come to notice is that mushrooms have kind of a hive mind thing going on, so it's a lot of talking in the same way, so it's just stereo. And it's just saying for the spore, for the spore, for the spore, for the spore,
Ugh.
for the spore.
Dirty, dirty shrooms.
You raise this thing up, and it begins to move, and very just difficultly. The mushrooms seem very agitated at this fact. Phil.
Oh. I pull out my my regular dagger. Oh fuck.
Sorry, someone unplugged my adapter there.
That's cool.
I'm back.
Arthuritis and Phil found a recent corpse of a deer that just has mushrooms just surrounding its entire being, on it. Even though it's a freshly laid corpse, and fucking Arthuritis raised it.
Is there berries and mushrooms?
No, just mushrooms.
You fool.
You're such an asshole, Arthur.
Look, I don't get to do much necromancy.
Do it on a dead body, not on a
You
deer that is
keep
suffering.
disintegrating dead body.
Ask him to not disintegrate the next one. Or just stomp on that goblin when we get back.
I don't want a goblin body.
What is this deer saying? Or is it just mushroom?
It's all mushroom being agitated at the fact that the corpse has risen. It has risen. It has risen. Must destroy the corpse. Must return to the
What?
spore.
Well, let's
Well-
get this deer to do something.
The mushrooms are just saying for the spore they need to kill the body. I don't like listening to this.
I can take off the mushrooms.
Alton, can you hear these ones?
No.
This
Oh,
is agony.
Phil, calm down. You're being overdramatic.
You can't hear them.
I have no ears.
I'm trying to get a picture of the type of fungus that's on this thing.
Focus. Okay.
I'm posting it in general chat real quick.
Oh, those ones.
Gross.
Yep. And it is just stumbling towards you, Arthur. And just looking at you. You see it swaying, but you also see, like, some of its legs trying to move another direction.
I'm gonna let it move in the other direction.
Okay.
We should follow it. Oh wait, I'm not an orc anymore. we should follow it.
I'm on my knees. I just want this poor creature to go back to rest.
Calm now, Phil. Eventually it'll get decomposed to something. I don't know.
What are the shrooms saying now? The same thing?
For the spore. For the spore. Return to the
For
queen.
the spore.
No, not return to the queen. Return to the sovereign. Return to the spore.
Well, Arthur, I guess you're right. They're returning back to the spore.
Ah, perfect.
It used a different word there, sovereign.
Can I insight what that is?
Yep. You're a nature boy. Sovereign is a type of, like, a high-standing official in mushroom culture. They're kind of weird mushrooms. They typically follow the same ideology of orcs of the biggest is the bestest. In that weird sense. So, like, the bigger and more, like, larger the plumage of a mushroom, the more, like, important they are in the culture.
I see. Well, Arthur, you're getting your wish. I guess we shall follow. We'll destroy their sovereign.
Alright, whatever you say, Phil. Just tell me when I should burn everything. I don't know if you care about mushrooms.
Mushrooms can fall. I do not care.
Berries and mushrooms, you fool.
Dalton just kind of looks at just that thing and just says, "You eat babies."
Boneless, preferably.
What?
He just
What?
looks. He just looks at that thing. "You eat babies."
Let's go.
You guys follow this thing. Roll me perception check.
Percept.
Oh.
You guys see, Phil and Arthuritis, you guys see, more of these, like, mushroomed beings kind of walking about. They can't really, like, sense you, really. But they're just walking about, you know. There's a deer with, like, mushrooms where its eyes are. There's, like, a human child that, like, doesn't have a head and is just a fucking mushroom.
Hey, babies.
Babies! There's one walking about that literally just looks like a fucking, like, mushroom walking. Like that fucking Earthbound enemy.
Let me be right back.
It looks like there's one that just legitimately looks like this. It's just walking around. It's like up to like your ankle. And it's just walking around. You do eventually just continue following, and you just see this giant fucking mushroom. Like, think it's like the size of, like, kind of a, you know those trees from Minecraft that are like those dark oak trees?
Yeah.
Think of that, but like instead it's like a mushroom.
Hmm.
And at the base of this tree, you see there is like a dwarf. Half of his face is like covered in these mushrooms. The other half of it is just, you know, still kind of intact. There's just a lot of mushrooms kind of growing on the right side of his body, essentially. Weird.
Phil, is it dead? I'm gonna look over and see Phil covered in mushrooms.
Phil has been consumed by mushroom.
The mushrooms have taken over his mind. You must murder Phil.
There's a dog running by. Just with a fucking mushroom head and tail. You can do a perception check to see if he's still alive or not.
Yeah.
If you want to get closer, then you can do
Percept.
yeah.
Ah.
You do see him like breathing, but it's like very weakish breathing.
That's good.
You're gonna try to take him, like steal him
Yeah,
away from
try
these
to-
guys.
try to grab him or something.
Okay.
But first, he's alive, right? He's just barely alive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm shoot him with the firebolt on his mushroom side.
Okay.
Or actually, should I do a frostbite? It's worse. What is worse? I'll just do firebolt. No. It's a nat 1.
You hit him. But you hit him. I want you to roll damage. He catches fire.
Are the mushrooms burning up or something?
His entire body's on fire.
Okay,
And eventually he just lies dead.
did the mushrooms burn off?
For the most part. But so did
Are-
his fucking core. So did his entire body.
Alright, well I'm gonna... Another now! Are you joking?
What are you getting that on?
I'm trying to put out the fire.
The fire came out normally, but you just cast fucking frostbite. You missed again. You got the fucking, like, the trunk of this mushroom.
God.
I want you to roll damage.
God.
I should have kept my fireball scroll.
Oh, Phil's back. Wow, this wouldn't have happened if it weren't for you.
Sorry, I
The-
fucking zoinked out.
The stem of this mushroom is, like, frozen.
Well, is he still on fire?
No, he's not on fire anymore. He's just a fucking charred corpse now.
Okay, and what's it called? His the mushrooms are off.
Yeah.
Okay,
For the most part, you
fine.
burned it all off.
Cast Revivify on him.
Motherfucker over here looking like Brand now. You have to be in range to touch him.
I'll go up to him and cast Revivify.
Okay.
It's actually revivified?
Reviv.
You touch him, and he just looks at you and says, "Why did you catch me on fire?
Well, you're full of mushrooms.
Why?
Can't have any attacking me.
Why?"
Well,
wind,
you're alive now.
The wind hurts, me boy.
I'll try to patch you up. I'm a life on demand. He can use up to 4 hit die,
This is a commoner.
including his con modifier.
This is a commoner.
He can use up to 4 hit die, including his
He
con
only has
modifier.
one hit die.
He can use that.
3.
Plus his con modifier.
All
Which
dogs
is-
go to heaven too.
Which is 4.
He gains 7 health. Hooray!
Are you doing this just for a dog?
No, this is a fucking dwarf.
Oh, we made it to the dwarf?
He burned the dwarf alive.
He's alive.
Why the fuck did I zoink out?
What? This is your fault. I'm just saying. I asked you first what I should do, and you didn't say anything.
Bro, I like shut my eyes for like 2
There's my
seconds.
own
What the fuck did you
necromancy
do?
Well, he was covered in mushrooms. I asked you what to do. You didn't say anything, so I shot a fireball at the mushrooms to burn him off.
Yeah, guess what? We could have done that at the boat, so he didn't have to come here. But guess what? It doesn't work.
Well,
Guess
guess
what? It
what?
still doesn't
you weren't there
work.
to tell me that.
Just get me out of here, lad.
All right.
Can I be making my way to like the center of the fucking mushrooms?
Sure.
I'm gonna kill the
I'll
fucking
just say you guys pick him up easily.
Yeah.
And you just start making your way back to, like, the town with him in your hands.
What is your name?
Vero?
Vito, how does it feel? Near
Please
death, then
Please
death.
don't move me. Just please don't keep me in the wind. It hurts so much. Oh,
So, do you know how to fix engines?
yes.
Wonderful.
You just hear him just like, oh.
Can I just be healing him?
There's not much that healing can do right now, to be honest.
Okay. I'll
Like
keep my
he
points.
needs to have like a medical professional actually like help.
I'm a
with this.
medical professional.
You burned off his skin.
That was a nat 1. I could not. I could. That was 2 nat 1s. I don't. There-
This is why I have to pay attention to this fucking game, because people like you will fucking
Well,
ruin
it's still
everything.
your fault, so you can make all the excuses you want.
I think it's actually your fault, seeing as you fucking burned him.
Exactly.
I
You
could-
could have asked
He's the mushroom
Sky.
expert.
You
He
could have
could've said
asked Sky.
Wah. Just me cry even though I did the bad. Wah.
When
said-
I stuck my hand in the fucking bag. When.
No one was here to tell me don't put your hand in the blender, but I put it in anyway.
Hey,
That
I had an
fucking
excuse.
happens.
I was mentally brain damaged. You do not have an excuse. You are a goddamn doctor.
You just aim bad. You nat 20. You fucking nat 1 twice.
Idiot.
When.
Wah.
Wait.
I'm happy. I got a cast Survivor 5 for the first time.
Yeah. That deer is
All
still
is good.
following you, by the way.
That's fine.
Gross. I hate him.
I'm smashing it with my hammer.
Okay. You don't need to roll for that. Just smash.
I need it. I poor fucking deer.
Blood and fucking mushroom bits fucking go everywhere. It is dead.
That poor fucking deer.
Congrats, it's attacking you now. Oh,
No,
dead,
it's
never
just
mind.
straight up fucking bad.
I was reading the thing. It's like it attacks any hostile creatures that attack it.
What type of ship are we working on? What type of thing? Engine?
Muscle wizard.
Oh. Can you just... That's going to take a while.
That's fine.
I'm in a lot of pain.
That's also fine.
If you're
I am
needing to
in a
go
lot of
anywhere, I would
pain.
recommend either taking another ship or traveling on foot.
My cholesterol's high again.
I'm willing to fix it. It's just I can't physically work on things right now.
Well, what do you require to physically work on things?
Skin. Damn, bro, that's pretty rough. So is Olsen looking at you?
Yes, it's quite unfortunate.
Wow, doctor, it seems that you've done it again. You've saved a life.
Oh, please don't.
I did
Oh,
it.
congrats. I love being a necromancer. What can I say?
Wait, we should just murder you on the fucking spot for that one.
Just wait till the rest of the crew hears this.
You'll get the
Wait,
whole
what?
squad laughing then.
He's just gonna drink again.
Yeah, well, the rest of our crew are kind of morons, so I guess that. Well, two.
That dog seemed
Yeah, the
pretty
important
nice.
guys are listening to it right now.
That
Yeah.
dog seemed pretty nice.
Yeah, me.
And me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that you guys aren't all that bad if you're traveling around with college. So.
She likes us, I suppose.
Maybe.
I do
She
believe
likes Sky.
I'm
never
like that
once spoken to
estranged
her.
uncle that barely even pops around and then, just sleeps on the couch at one point in their life.
So a loser.
Kind of just looks at you and just kind of yeah.
Mm.
I like the term past my prime.
I don't.
Ah, so you peaked in, far beyond. I see.
At least I have the peak, unlike you. I know what success looks like. He just keeps fucking walking after that.
Can I smash my hammer against, just the raw earth?
I thought you were gonna say against his fucking head. Yeah, you can just fucking just smash. So
Again.
basically, what's going on right now is the dwarf is telling you that it's going to take a little bit of time to do the repairs on the ship, and that would probably be faster if you guys went on foot. I'm assuming that you're bringing that you've told him everything that you need to do right now.
Yeah,
Just you're trying to go
Yes.
up north.
but we're separated. Oh, actually, it is possible to go on foot. Wow, I don't know why I was thinking this specific part was cut off.
Nope.
Wait, on foot to, where?
For Burwell.
All the way.
So this is easier to walk to Borderbro?
Yeah, right now, given the fact that your engine has some issues with it, it will just need to be taken apart completely, cleaned, and then just put back together, which will take some time.
Well, it's up to everyone.
Well, there's only 3 of you right now, so...
Mushrooms.
Berries.
Kill.
Mushroom
Mushroom.
dance. Mushroom dance. How? I mean, how long would it take to fix the ship? Months or what?
A month to, 3 weeks.
What if we all help?
It's not the point of helping, it's the point of its precision work to take it apart and then put it back together.
I see. So it's basically everyone else is going to be our backup by the time we get over to Faborabo.
Yeah.
I'll probably take time to grab Miqol's wagon again.
It will just take another day to get back over to the boat and get it on shore to a point where this man can actually work easily.
I'm fine with going on foot.
On foot's fine by me.
I also agree with that.
You guys
Alright.
You guys made that decision. You guys head back to Menagerie. And that is where we will end things off for now.
Yay!